Welcome to the Bible cross-referenced with Rumail Roshan. Psalm chapter 3. Psalm chapter 3, a psalm of David when he fled his son Absalom. 2 Samuel chapter 15, verse 14. So David said to all his servants who were with him in Jerusalem, "Arise and let's flee, for otherwise none of us will escape from Absalom. Go quickly, or he will hurry and overtake us, and bring disaster on us, and strike the city with the edge of the sword." Psalm chapter 3, verses 1 to 2. Lord, how my enemies have increased! Many are rising up against me. Many are saying of my soul, "There is no salvation for him in God." Psalm chapter 71, verse 11, saying, "God has abandoned him. Pursue and seize him, for there is no one to save him." Psalm chapter 3, verse 3. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, and the one who lifts my head. Genesis chapter 15, verse 1. After these things the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision, saying, "Do not fear, Abram. I am a shield to you. Your reward shall be very great." Psalm chapter 28, verse 7. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart triumphs, and with my song I shall thank him. Psalm chapter 27, verse 6. And now my head will be lifted up above my enemies around me, and I will offer sacrifices in his tent with shouts of joy. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. Psalm chapter 3, verse 4. I was crying out to the Lord with my voice, and he answered me from his holy mountain. Psalm chapter 2, verse 6. But as for me, I have installed my king upon Zion, my holy mountain. Psalm chapter 3, verse 5. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustains me. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 6. I shall also grant peace in the land, so that you may lie down, with no one to make you afraid. I shall also eliminate harmful animals from the land, and no sword will pass through your land. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 24. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Psalm chapter 3, verse 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me all around. Psalm chapter 27, verse 3. If an army encamps against me, my heart will not fear. If war arises against me, in spite of this, I am confident. Psalm chapter 3, verse 7. Arise, Lord, save me, my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheek. You have shattered the teeth of the wicked. Psalm chapter 7, verse 6. Arise, Lord, in your anger. Raise yourself against the rage of my enemies, and stir yourself for me. You have ordered judgment. Psalm chapter 6, verse 4. Return, Lord, rescue my soul. Save me because of your mercy. Job chapter 16, verse 10. They have gaped at me with their mouths. They have slapped me on the cheek with contempt. They have massed themselves against me. Psalm chapter 58, verse 6. God, shattered their teeth in their mouth. Break out the fangs of the young lions, Lord. Psalm chapter 3, verse 8. Salvation belongs to the Lord. May your blessing be upon your people. Isaiah chapter 42, verses 3 to 11. A bent reed he will not break off, and a dimly burning wick he will not extinguish. He will faithfully bring forth justice. He will not be disheartened or crushed until he has established justice on the earth. And the coastlands will wait expectantly for his law. This is what God the Lord says, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and its offspring, who gives breath to the people on it, and spirit to those who walk in it. I am the Lord. I have called you in righteousness. I will also hold you by the hand and watch over you. And I will appoint you as a covenant to the people, as a light to the nations, to open blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the dungeon, and those who dwell in darkness from the prison. I am the Lord. That is my name. I will not give my glory to another, nor my praise to idols. Behold, the former things have come to pass. Now I declare new things. Before they sprout, I proclaim them to you. Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing his praise from the end of the earth. You who go down to the sea and all that is in it, you islands and those who live on them. Let the wilderness and its cities raise their voices. The settlements which Kedar inhabits. Let the inhabitants of Selah sing aloud. Let them shout for joy from the tops of the mountains.